Channel 75 will be back after these short messages. Troublesome colonists? Try Colonist on. Apply Colonist on directly where it hurts. That's right, apply Colonist on directly where it hurts. Apply Colonist on directly where it hurts. If you have troublesome colonists, try Colonist on.
Hello and welcome to News Channel 75, your colonial news station. Today we will be interviewing two diverse colonists, but first we will go live to the skirmish at Lexington.
Here live we have Captain John Parker. He is a veteran of the French Indian War, and I'm sure he'll have plenty of information for us today. Captain, may I have a word with you?
Sure, make it quick.
What is your take on the battle?
Well, we had fair warning of their advances from Revere, Dawes, and Prescott.
What is your opinion on the decisions made by the First Continental Congress?
Well, the representatives of the Continental Congress are trying to bring freedom to this country, even if war is the only option.
Thank you, Captain. Back to you, Phil.
Thank you, Leland. Now to reporter William Gray, who will interview a man who identifies himself as Farmer Joe.
Farmer Joe?
Yeah?
How do you feel about British involvement in the colonies?
You want me to talk about those nasty lobsterbacks?
What makes you feel so strongly against the British?
I am now a poor farmer because of them. A few years back, when the King instituted the Quartering Act, soldiers came to my house and forced me to feed my best food, provide heat and shelter every night, and to let them take my horses. Within a month, I was bankrupt. I had barely any money to speak of. The King then invoked Townshed and Stamp Acts, which eventually forced me to sell my house and buy this farm in order to make enough money to pay the taxes.
How did you feel about the Boston Massacre?
How do you feel about a cruel, inhumane slaughter of citizens?
Do you think it was right to dump British tea into the harbor?
Well, I was there. Of course it was right.
Thank you, Joe. Back to you, Phil.
Next we will be speaking to the Boston Harbor Master. Take it away, Leland.
Leland here, talking to the Harbor Master, James Baldwin. So I hear that because of the British, you've gone through some pretty tough times.
I used to not agree with rebellious ways. However, after the Tea Party, the King shut down my port, leaving me jobless. I then began to follow the firebrands, Sam Adams and Patrick Henry. I joined the Sons of Liberty to fight for our freedom.
What are your thoughts on the Boston Massacre?
It was hardly a massacre, and John Adams did the right thing, because a democracy cannot be built if there is not freedom for all. Some rebels decided to produce unnecessary propaganda to promote anger for the British.
How would you feel when the King created the Proclamation of 1763?
I was outraged. My wife and I were planning to settle the land in the West. Unfortunately, we ended up staying here in Boston.
Thank you. I'm sorry that is all for today. Tune in tomorrow for more news coverage. Thank you and good night.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the steps, and with the girls be handy.
Yeah, you are.
Don't let him do that.
I'm not trying to.
Back away! Back away!
Don't stab them.
I'm not gonna stab him. He has a mohawk.
Okay. How do you feel about British involvement in the colonies?
You want me to talk about those nasty lobsterbacks?
What makes you feel so strongly against the British?
I am now a poor farmer because of them. A few years back,
Go.
Farmer Joe?
yeah.
You want me to talk to you?